Welcome back to All the Mods 9. Today we're going to be unlocking the Morgan Blade, the most powerful sword in the entire game. Okay, so complete tonal shift from last episode, from going to space, we're going to be start working on the Mahao Tsukai, maybe? So, what we're going to be making today is the Morgan, the most powerful sword in the game. And that damage there, the innate cap thing there, that's how much damage it does. This thing does 10,000 damage in the most powerful version. I'm pretty sure at least, right? Maybe. It is overpowered. The best sword in the game. Even the game acknowledges it. Yeah, even the game acknowledges that it's the most powerful thing in the game. So, to get started with the Maho mod, you need the Knowledge Compendium. This thing tells you all you need to know about the different runes or drawings, whatever they want to call these things. But it's pretty hard to find where you want stuff. It's kind of hard to find stuff you need if you don't remember the name. So the two things we're going to be making is the Power Consolidation and the Boundary of Drain Life. This one's going to be the most important one. The book itself is really cheap, so that's not really going to be an issue. Next we need is the dagger. This thing is also really easy to make. It's really weird how easy this stuff is to do. Kind of. For how powerful the Morgan is. So, with the dagger, you stab yourself in the hand, or whatever it is, and you have to press a certain keybind. I think it's unbound by default. So we go the draw Mahoji. I set mine to U. So when you stab yourself, you need to quickly press U, but if you don't, you need to stab yourself again after the little time limit's gone. Get him! I mean, at least he tried. With this, we can make the Boundary of Drain Life. First, we need powdered diamonds and emeralds, as well as a pestle and mortar. It is right here. Some diamonds and brick. Pretty easy. You just put it in here with your diamonds and your emeralds, and it doesn't have durability, which is really nice. And with these, if we actually no, never mind, it's iron. The diamonds for later. Here's some I made earlier. So with our powdered iron, we use 2 of them and 1 emerald, and we right click it. It will activate, but it doesn't seem to do anything. That's because we need a mob farm hooked up to it. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. Next off, you will need is an attuned emerald or diamond. The attuner are pretty easy to make. Again, really easy. And with this, you can bind it to yourself, and you can store your mana. It's essentially a battery. That's the way this describes it. You need a lot of this stuff. So just fill it up. Now, you might be asking, how do I get more? As you can see, I got 600 and it keeps climbing. You start off with 100. That's because I've already set up a farm just over here to constantly be draining life out of enemies so that I get more mana. It can be any mob at this point. It really doesn't matter. But in the future, this will matter, so it's kind of useful to just get it done now. The certain mob you need, if you can see it now, is a villager. This mod basically requires you to sell your humanity in order to get the sword. It's a very brutal blade. The kind of villagers you need, though, are baby villagers. Killing baby villagers gives you more damage in the sword. You don't have to do it just yet. This is just for the future. But down here, I've got 3 of these Drain Life sigils. And these are constantly draining 5 mana every second. But then it's also collecting more. Let's see. It doesn't do that much, but it does restore your mana pretty quickly. You get about like 1 every like 5 seconds maybe. So it gets pretty powerful if you just leave it running in the background. Next off, we need is the other spell that we were making, which is the Power Consolidation. It is the exact same as the Drain Life one, just with diamond and emeralds. And it pauses the game when you open the book. Huh. Weird. But when you do this, you might want to put it far away from your base, because I've made one here already. This thing has a really thick... Oh! But I don't realize this. Like that? There's a waystone here this whole time. But yeah, there's a really thick fog around the lake. It's not a lake, it's more of a pond, isn't it? Well, spawn a lake. Is this really a lake? Like, I would genuinely say this is more of a pond, but yeah, sure. So, what you're supposed to do next is take a diamond sword with smite on it. But we're not doing that just yet. Why are we not just doing it? Well, first off, for some reason my thing's not updating. But next up on the thing is the Caliburn. You get this by dunking a diamond sword. I'm not going to do it just yet because apparently it requires 5,000 mana. I don't have 5,000, so it's going to take a while. But next off, we will need is to increase the damage of the Caliburn. Okay, I think I actually can. But you need to enchant the Caliburn with Smite to do more damage. Smite? Why, of all things? You think sharpness? Anyway, and you also need to get Ender upgrades. These things are expensive, because these require Ender runes, and these are iron spells, blank iron spell runes. The only way to get them is loot, or from the dead king. In order to actually get the runes, we're going to need to kill him. But we're going to be nice, we're not going to kill him. We'll just imprison him and drain his resources forever and ever. With our good friend the Drigme. Let's go capture one real quick. Okay, so I'm back after like a week. And I completely forgot to hit record again after I found the dead king. I didn't hit record. So we're in the middle of the fight. Catch you up. I found him. I put the containment thing down. Pretty good music, but we're gonna just turn that down a bit. I don't know why he isn't going in the jar. Okay, I'm gonna just put it down here instead, because maybe where I was placing it was the issue. Maybe not there either, actually. I'll put it here, jar. I also need to make sure I don't have any skeletons in the way. I don't want it picking up the skeletons, do I? Okay, ritual begin! Capture him, please. Unless... Oh, I didn't think about this. What if I didn't take into consideration that maybe they blacklisted him for being put in the jar? That might be a possibility. Maybe that's why it's not working. Oh my god. The thing has a vengeful spirit in it. Perhaps that's why it didn't contain him. And now where is he gone? Oh, dead king. Where have you gone? Down here? No. Let me grab my mob imprisonment tool so I can bring him back here. Where is he? Oh, dead king. Your music's amazing, but like, where are you? Jeremy, where is he? Unless he's dead, and that's where the vengeful spirit came from. Also, it's not vengeful, it's vengeance. Where did they go? Here he is! How do you get back there? Where'd he go? Did he teleport even further away now? Oh, that's why the music stopped. He went in the jar, finally. So I had to rebuild my whole little Drigme setup because I destroyed everything, so I'm rearranging the stuff. I don't know what to do just yet. But these guys are generating resources constantly now. And hopefully it will give us dead king loot, which is pretty useful. Legendary ink, that would be really nice for our spells. A nun scroll, what? Weird. But what is important is the blank ruins. We don't have any more, so we need to wait. And that's... we need to do a lot of waiting, so we need to wait to fill this up. We also need to wait to get these. It's fine. How do I make some blank ones? Like, can I just clean them? We need ender runes, which are just ender pearls. They're really cheap. And now we've got 1 out of 16. God damn it. 26, not even 16. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I'll see you guys in like 3 hours then, I guess. I'll update on our resource generation. This is with 4 each, by the way. These things can get like 30 of them. Lasers I'm talking about, by the way. And this is how much I've gotten so far. I will upgrade them in the future, but for now, wow. And we can also just duplicate that by like 5 times over there. It's getting pretty strong, to be honest. Oh my god, we made our first rune. This is gonna take so long. Oh no, what have I done? Why did I decide to make this stupid sword? Oh right, because it's fun. It's not. Also, I did get some more ender runes because completing the achievement for getting them in the first place, I got like 4 more. So I'm not complaining. So, I asked on the Othermod Discord what is a good, like, what their setup for the mana generation is. Instead of them dropping down into a platform where there's like 2 of them and then it drains it off that way. Look at my mana right now. Look how fast it's going. The reason is because it's just on the ground now. It's just on the ground. I've got so many, it's just, it deactivated a bunch of them actually. But yeah, look, I've gone up like 100 already in like a few seconds. I lost a bunch of my attunement in my emerald though. So I went to the the dungeon dimension thing, and I got some of these Vindicator and Evoker spawners. So I'm actually going to add these on top, but I'm going to keep them as villagers. Actually, no, I don't even have to. Crap, I forgot to make them so they don't have AIs. Uh-oh. There we go. Also going to add some augments to these. Add some Althemodium to them. Add some Unobtainium to them. Add some Piglages to them. And already they're really powerful. Let me grab a bin and a item collector. Because I really do not need any of these drops. There we go. Why are they not spawning anymore? Oh wait, dragon egg. There we go. Need to ignore conditions. Oh, I think it became daytime, that'll be why. And of course it's not gonna work. It's not going into the bin, is it? Hopefully it should keep going. Let's check up on our rune production. We've got 6 more, so let's just craft these up. And now we can also make another ender eye. So we're up to 3 now. This is still going to take so long. I want to see about getting some more Drigmes actually. That might work. I'm going to leave this running in the background because we're producing so much stuff now. Wow, the stuff I was doing was so wrong. Morally, what I'm still doing is really wrong, but factually, the way I was doing it was stupid of me because this is just way better. So let's see. Let's make some more Drigmes. And that is the last of our Drigme totems. I'm gonna check up on our runes. We got 4 now, so we can make another one already. Wow. Give me another one. You may also notice the little thing on the side now. For those who didn't know, you can pin quests so that they always show up on your screen. It's going to be useful for now since we're needing to make 26 of these things. Drigmies. So yes, you can just place them onto the exact same one, and now we have 10 Drigmies all just sitting here. Oh my god, we're almost on day 400. Wow. So yeah, these guys should now do this a lot faster. We have 19,000 right now. We need 16 of these things. No, 18. We're still missing 98,000 stars. This isn't going to be enough. We're going to need something else, or more of these at the very least. Oh my god, they were there for so long. They've grown up. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't wanting to complete the Attuner quest. It's because I needed to complete this Attuner quest in the first place. It was this one that you needed to do, then this one. But you see how there's like lines that go to where the next stage in the quest is? There isn't one that points you to there. So how are you supposed to know? Yeah, I know it's because it can't register stuff that's in your storage system, but still annoying. Your Caliburn requires a few things. Some already stated in quests, some not yet. First you'll need a Maho Lake and 5,000 Maho. Got it. Then you'll need to enchant a diamond sword with smite, the higher the better. Not technically true, because apparently the cap's 5. So the vanilla cap. Throw the sword into the lake and you'll get the Caliburn at the bottom of it. Caliburn will start off no much better than a diamond sword, but once upgraded, the diamond sword looks more like a normal stick. Both Morgan and Caliburn have their actual damage and their innate cap. The innate cap is a max damage it can be increased to. To increase the innate cap of the Caliburn, enchant it with smite, or toss it into the lake with ender upgrades to get the max cap. Get the max cap, you'll need 26 ender upgrades. Once upgraded, it can't be upgraded anymore, so make sure you toss all 26 at once. Oh. Right, okay. Once you upgrade it once, you can no longer upgrade it. Okay. In order to get the Morgan, you need to kill the Warden with Caliburn. Also, Caliburn innate cap will be Morgan innate cap. Good luck. And then to get more damage is kill villagers. The way to increase the Morgan's damage is by killing villagers. Baby villagers will give you even more damage. Hopefully you'll have a farm set up. Then after many villager deaths, you'll have a maxed out Morgan. Also, you can hold right click to do a special attack. And once you do that, you have an extremely overpowered sword that I think can do 10,000 damage. I could be wrong though, entirely, but oh well. But like a default Morgan still does like 100 damage, which is insane. The other stuff I don't think is really important if you don't really care about this mod. God damn it, make more already, god dang it. You know what, let's just turn this into the Caliburn, because it also seems like we've run out of these empty upgrade orbs. We need arcane ingots. Okay, that's extremely easy. Cinder essence. Oh. Those guys. And arcane salvage. Oh no. Okay, this is going to take a lot more effort, so I guess we need to do that then. So I'm pretty sure it is the same as ancient debris, but in the overworld. I think I found it previously, not in this series though, but in modded Minecraft. The thing is, I'm pretty sure this thing is extremely rare. I'm gonna say that, and it's gonna be right in front of me. It's probably fine. Oh wow, look at that, we found some. Wow, that was easy. So we get this. But I do believe there's an Ars Nouveau spell we can use. Okay, this is the thing I'm pretty sure. This Tablet of Scrying, I think. It's actually pretty cheap now I think about it. Yeah. For what we have, it's really cheap. Ritual Brazier. Right there. We also need... what was the essence? Manipulation. So now, if we place this down, put the tablet in. Put that in. No! Crap. Okay, let it do this ritual. I forgot to put the extending part on it, so it lasts longer. Give it a second. Whilst the ritual still happens. Why'd you look at that? All of the different debris just glows through blocks. This can also work with every other ore. It works with any block, actually, I'm pretty sure, not just ores. It's like, say you want like a ton of marble. You can use some marble and you can just find some more marble. Or a geode. That could be another one you could use it for. So let's just mine up all of these. I think that's enough now. So the color depends on how far away it is. So white is really close, green is semi-far, and blue is very far. Now we just make... Never mind, we still need those armor guys. So let's head back to the Nether. Ancient Battlegrounds, I think that might be it. Found one. Nyom. Activate. There we go. Let's see. How much runes we got now? 12. Yeah, this is picking up the speed now. This place is so dark without night vision. Yeah, let's go add this guy to the collection. I think maybe this is what I'll do for a little bit, is look through these and see what ones look nice. Maybe add some new spells to our arsenal. Okay, I'm just messing around now, looking at the different spells I have. And I found this one that, kind of reminds me of Chainsaw Man. Get back here, Zebra. Find a better example. No chicken. Actually, wait. Give it a second.
Cool.
So, the other couple I made is the portal. So if we just put one here, it just teleports us. The range is a bit limited, but it's only a what, tier 3? Let's see, portal. Okay, tier 3 is the best they can go. Never mind. Maybe the spell isn't so good then. Another one I got is Chain Lightning. Oh, that's one off being the best. So maybe we should upgrade that soon. Okay, so I've ended up nowhere. I'm literally standing on nothing. It's so weird. This is the overworld, but like, never mind. I spoiled the surprise. Yeah, so this is very trippy. This is an Ars Nouveau block, actually. This is the Skyweave. This thing makes it so you place a sky block, essentially. It just negates every block placed and just goes straight to the skybox, which is what it surrounds you in every single game in existence. Every game that has a sky, hell, not even a sky, has a background that you can't access is probably a skybox. But yeah, this thing is very funny and quite nice looking. So we can use that anywhere. Now can this is more Skyweave. I'm really just trying to do as many things as possible until I have more of these Eye of Enders, or Ender upgrades even. Okay, I'm back after some more doing everything else apart from actually get what we need. And I decided to work on the jet suits because that's one of the requirements for the All-Mod Star. Look at this thing. We need to make 10 of them. And this is only a couple of them. It's actually going really a lot faster than I thought. Wow. We finally have enough to make this stupid Morgan blade. Since we've got them now, let's head over. I think it's Morgan time. I don't see my things around it. Oh no, it's because it's only half as powerful as the Morgan, that's why. So yes, we have the Caliburn. Jesus Christ, this thing is massive. So now we need to kill the Warden. Hello. Mr. Warden, where are you? Make all the noise possible. Oh, hi, Mr. Warden. There we go. Gives myself bring it, Mr. Warden. Oh, right. I don't have anything. Oh, we have the Morgan. Huh. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hi. See, this thing doesn't do that much damage. 10 damage? Yeah, that's not that much. That's concerning that it's still only 5,000. I pray to God I didn't mess something up. It was 25, right? 26 even, sorry. I'm pretty sure it's been like 4 hours.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
So yeah, the way you increase the damage is by killing baby villagers. They do the most. Yeah, look, it's at 19 now. But this thing, so much damage. And it's got like a air attack. It's a right click. But yeah, the price is it uses up your mana every slice you do. But if you have something as really powerful as this, not really going to be an issue, is it? Alright, by the way you originally upgraded the Morgan, a lot worse than killing the Warden with the sword. You had to kill a dog for it. But then they added the option to kill a Warden instead. Now I think the Warden's the only option. Oh. So the 10,000 cap isn't real. Technically. The cap is 5,000. Ah. That makes more sense. But yeah, you just need to keep killing villagers until you get to that 5,000 mark. And it will do 5,000 damage. It's just gonna take forever. See, I'm gonna go enchant this thing with like sharpness and that. I'm pretty sure you can get sharpness in that on these. So I'll pop the Morgan in there. Okay, let's shove these onto our sword. And we're gonna give this a special name. The Dexter Blade. This may or may not be referencing Dexter the show. My game is frozen. There we go. The Morgan. That didn't save the name. Why didn't it save the name? The Dexter Morgan Blade. It's also kind of ironic since Dexter is a killer, so... Ooh, this skin fits so well. What is Nature Mend exactly? Using aura. This place doesn't exactly have that much aura, so... Do I have any aura left over here? I think this is... No, it's not, never mind. Here we go. See these little dots around? These are the aura of our area. I can't remember which mod it is, but it's one of the magic mods. Nature's Aura, there you go. This is one of the requirements for the Automod Star, but not just yet. And that uses aura. The more aura in the area, the better the rituals are, I think. Or you need a required aura in the area or something. It's weird. But what isn't weird in Automod 9? So, I think that about does it. So, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.